Hello everyone. Today I'm going to walk you through how to finish this classify image with TensorFlow on Google Cloud Challenge Lab. So let's start lab first by clicking the Start Lab. And we can go to here and sign in. And first, let's activate Cloud Shell by clicking here. You can copy this one. And I click Authorize. So now so first we need to enable Google Cloud Services. Copy this one. Give it a few minutes and then we can refresh here to check the progress. Now you finish this first task. So the next step is challenge scenario. You work as a machine learning engineer using the customer CNN model. So that goes to a Vertex workbench. That's just a search workbench in the Vertex AI here. Use the user managed notebook. We create a notebook instances. So use TensorFlow Enterprise 2001. So create a new one. This is the name. We want to use this one, and the US East 1, US East 1B, East 1B, and operating system. This one's TensorFlow Enterprise 211. TensorFlow Enterprise 211. Okay, what else? And all others was default calculation. This is without GPU. Okay, then we just click create. Give it a few minutes to make it get ready. So now that this instance is ready, and we can say this open Jupyter Notebook Lab here. Let's click this one. And we can also verify this. Now you finish this task one. And the Jupyter Lab, it is opened, and we goes to the terminal. Goes to the terminal here. So we clone this data first. And then we can say this one is copying here. It's ready. Now it is 100. It's almost done. Now it's done. So the next step, it just download, check the process, and it goes to training data. This one, challenge lab. Here, self-paced lab, and so learning TensorFlow. Learning TensorFlow. This challenge lab. This one. Okay. Now we need to finish something in this lab. So let me explain something about this lab. First, you need to do the setup, and the restart the kernel and the setup project, and then you will create a cloud storage bucket, and set up some variables, and then define some variables and like machine type, all those things. Now you will prepare all those training script. It will be, this is the magic comment that is write the data, all this in this task.py. This is the training script, and then you just deploy this training script in this customer this job, and then this job will run this training script and will train that model, and it will return this model. So with this model, then you can deploy this model to an endpoint, and then with endpoint, then you can make the prediction. So that is all about this script. Okay, let's do it one by one. You need to define the project ID and also the bucket name. That's the project ID. We can copy from here, and then we put that project ID here. And we also can put the project, just copy this one here as well. So before do that, let's run all those. So run all those commands. You just use the shift return. Click shift and return, then you can run all the cell, command cell. Now once it finish, when it's running, it shows that the like a star here. So then next one. Next one. Okay, finish. Then let's do this one. Restart kernel and click OK. Now next one, and you see the project ID, that which is the same as your project ID here. Timestamp, click, create a bucket name. Bucket name we can use that as the project ID, and so we use the GS plus project ID here. And then this comment is just to create this bucket. You see it is showing creating bucket, and we can go to here and set, check this process. Okay, bucket is created, and then we go to the task 3. Task 3 is fill out the to-do section in this training script. Let's go to here. Before that, we also need to run all those, and this is defined that the some GPU, train GPU, all those are none, and this is defined that we use that the pre-built container for Google's. So we use this train version and deploy version, train image and deploy image. We use this Google's predefined container image. And all set up all those machine type of train computer and also deploy compute. This will be used later for the training and also deployment. Okay, now it goes to training script. We need to fill out the some like to do part. This part is we need to do when all those script define the batch and the data sets, train data, and also distribute that the model with different layers. We need to fill this last layers, and then combine, and then later it just fit and also save model. So that save model we need to write this one. Since it said it has 10 outputs, so then we can use this kind of things, similar like this. Let's define this same line, and this is 10. Make sure it is the same as here as the output, and activation with the softmax. That's it. And then we save model. Save model is quite easy. You just the model dot save and save to this model. Yeah, that's it. And then we can run this one. So now you can see this task py is created here, and then we run this. I think there's another one we need to check, creating training script. Okay, we finished this task 3. Let's go to the task 4, which is training the model. Training model is used to use that the previous like this task to train. First, you need to train model. You define a job to train this model, and then this job is run. This it goes to train. So this is how it going, and we need to fill here. It define the job name and requirements, and also we need to define that the container will use for that train image, and also that the deploy image we need to use. So, and also we need to define the script. Script is task here. So first let's define that the script passed. Script pass, it is the task .py. And we also need to define that the container to run to run this job, and it is the train image we define here. This is the container that I want to use. We will use this train image. And we also needed to deploy image, which is the parameter is model called that is model or serving container image URL, this one, and it should be like a deploy image that also will define here. So we defined all those three, and then we can, this one, for the job running, we need to define that this arguments. So this argument defined how many approaches it will run. So we define that we use this args as this one as our job running argument, and also machine type that we want to use to run. We use the machine type defined. I think we defined it here. This one, chain compute. Okay, we define all those one, then we can just run this. This will take us a long time to training. Finished, then we can go back to here, train the model. Click this one. Okay, you finish this task 4, then goes to deploy, goes to task 5. Let's deploy this the model you just trained. It will take some time to train, but before we deploy that one, we need to finish some here, this one. So the deploy that we run here. We didn't finish put this one, so let's stop. And we need to finish this to-do part. This to-do part, it didn't deploy that machine type here. So let's define that machine type. Machine type is the deploy compute. This is use train compute. We used to need to have this deploy compute that we used before. And also we need to define the min and the max count. So this is min replica count. We use this min nodes, that is 1, and also max replica count is this max nodes. And there's the traffic split. You define that traffic split is this one. So once we finish all those, then we can just run this. It will take also about like 10 to 15 minutes. That's waited for finish. This model is deployed, and then we can check this one. Okay, we'll finish task 5. Let's go to task 6. Task 6 is use the predict endpoint to do the online prediction. So once this model is deployed, it will return endpoint. Use this endpoint, then you can do the prediction. So let's make here, let's run this one. And preparing that to the test data set. download, and then we need to prepare the label, and also test. X-test is just a feature, and we do some like normalize. We just pick some number for the test image and then import. So now we need to do the prediction. So prediction is just use endpoint, which is that, and do the predict of the instances is that the X test we defined here, and we need to make it to transform to list, and then we can do this prediction and make this one. So accuracy is very good, and we finish. So congratulations, now you know how to use your customized the model to run to deploy train model and deploy model, and then use make the online prediction. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to end the lab once you're finished. Thanks again for watching.